What's going on, guys? Josh Carter here. One objective. We got James. We're both exhausted. This has been a big build for us that we did in a very quickly manner. It's a turnaround. We had one of our pro staff, Bob Risky, come in. He had an issue with his other Hobie and needed to get this one re-rigged for the championship, the Bass Championship at Oklahoma. So we're going to go over this Hobie PA 14 and just show you guys everything we did with it. Stay tuned. Alright guys, like I said, we're going to be going over this kayak and just kind of showing you a little bit of everything we did. I mean, a lot of it's kind of standard. There's a few new things on here that we did different, but really like how it turned out. So Bob got here, was it
yesterday?
Yeah, Thursday, about 9:30, 10 o'clock.
Yeah, but it was after 10. I think. Yeah, a little after 10, about 10:30.
So it's right at I will say we probably had it finally finished by 11 o'clock. What time is it now?
But no, it's 11:30.
Yeah, so probably about 10.
Yeah, 10 o'clock.
Say about 10 o'clock. We had everything buttoned up. So, but it turned out really good. It's a really clean boat. Now this is a PA 180. This is not the 360 because he's just gonna be running a motor most of the time. So he really wasn't even worried about running, you know, the 360 stuff and all that. So, but I'm gonna turn the camera around and we're gonna kind of just start walking through all this and showing you guys what we did.
Well, first off, we started up front. He runs in XI3 pretty much all the time. That's why he actually went with the 180 drive, because he uses this all the time. So we done this. We put the one objective bow mount on here. We have the nav lights on here as well. Moving back here, we've done a lot of stuff inside the hull. We left the bucket out for the time being, but we put the FPV in here and we ran it to run his lights. We've got interior lights as well. We put a regular fuse block here. I know a lot of people don't use this. With the FPV, we wanted to make sure we had the most amount of power going to the graph and the pan optics, and we just used this to control just the smalls here on that.
Yeah, just like I say, his lights, his nav lights.
Yeah,
all that stuff.
We just wanted to make sure we didn't have any interference or anything like that. We don't have any time to even try it out a lot because he's leaving here and going straight to Oklahoma. So
that turned out clean. So, but there'll be links to a lot of these products that we make in the description below, and then also it should be our store is on here too. So you should be able to click on all that. Go there too. So,
and this is actually, this will be the mega plate for the inside the hull. This is with the rod delete.
Yeah. Yep. So if you're using, which you'll see here in a little bit, our delete plates, and this will be a longer interior in-hole plate.
Yep. So this is one of the guys' buddies. These are pretty cool idea. It's the Rod Protec covers, and they're really nice for just cleaning up the wires and making everything nice and neat. They're kind of like for the bass, pretty much similar to a like they use for the trolling motor covers and stuff like that on regular bass boats and stuff. Yep. But these are made in the USA. And then we'll step over to, we got the one objective extended graph mount here. Utilizes two of the duos from Yak Attack, and that way you can put extra accessories and everything on here and mount your graph. He's got a 10-inch Garmin right here mounted. One objective delete plates, the H-rail here, nice and stout. We put lights in the rail here.
I don't know if we got them cut on or not. We got power. That's the one cool thing about the FPV stuff is you got a little fob. So you can see. There we go. We got the lights there.
And there. And there.
There's another one right there.
And it all works off this remote.
And then we also got the nav lights. Like I say, it works the nav lights there too. So And then he's got the bucket organizer in here, one objective bucket organizer. And then I know this is an item that a lot of people ask about. Dugout just got to order in. It's the under seat tackle organizer for the Hobies, but we get a lot of questions about it when it'll be back in stock, and we should have some more coming here soon. So just stay tuned for that.
And we got the Garmin Pen Optics mount. This is the Fishing Specialties. We have these on our site. We just mounted it here with some duos, drilled a couple holes in there and tightened it down so it doesn't go nowhere. And if we want to, he can take it off and just stow it right inside the boat. We drilled right inside the boat, used one of the XL in-hole pieces here from Yak Attack. Also, all this stuff here is available on oneobjectivebf.com, and that way it's all nice and clean. Everything is in the hull. You have no wires or anything messing with you. And then coming back here, we just used a couple duos. We put some, what are these, the 6-inch?
Yeah, those are 6 inch. Yeah, the 6-inch ones, and then we got the Yak Attack with our cup caddy on here. Yak Attack cup with the cup caddy. He put some AR tubes for his spinning rods. I think is what he's gonna be doing with some of that. Just have a little more space for rods, because he did take the rod tubes out. He didn't like running those, so he's just giving himself a little more room, put more rods back here. So so he wanted to be able to have everything in one area, one location. This is similar to how we did ours, but also too, you can see here we used a different plug here in the sides. That way you can unplug it, all your cords still stay in the boat, and you can take it inside and charge it all. So
yep. He's running two 135 amp hour, 135 amp hour Dakota lithiums. This one here is for your trolling motor here with the breaker. This here runs up to the fuse panel in the front. We also put pigtails on here so he can charge. He can just pull this whole box inside the Airbnb or wherever he's at and just hook the chargers up and go on about his business. When he's ready to go fishing, he just pops this right in the back of the boat and hauls tail.
Yep. Got the one objective mounting plate. That way if he wants to put his power pole back on here, or if he wants to run another motor or whatever he decides to do, he's got the ability to put that, whatever on there. So, but yeah, I mean, that was it. I mean, it was crunch time on building it. But it turned out really, really good. It's really clean and everything's done right on it. So, but yeah, super happy with it. Look for Bob Brisky in the Bass Nation Championship, the kayak series. So, hopefully he'll do us well and not embarrass us. I'm just kidding, Bob. But anyways, guys, that's it on the build. Just a quick run through of everything we did. James did all the wiring basically. It was a team effort between all three of us, yes, to get this done and get it done in a timely fashion, but also be right, So, but we're tired. We're ready to go home and go to bed. So if you guys need anything for your Hobies or any other kayaks that you have, go to oneobjectivebf.com. Also, we got our store here, so you can go there and check out a lot of the products as well. If you can't find anything, always feel free to call us, email us, and we'll get you set up with what you need. So, but miss anything?
Oh, if you like watching fishing and hunting and everything else, check out our One Objective Outdoor channel.
We're close to 1,000 subscribers.
We're really close to 1,000 subscribers. So if you subscribe, that'd be super awesome.
Yeah. So, but other than that, guys, we'll talk to you later, and
hope to see you on the water.